Yeah, Ruiz, believe in that. We coming. Outlaw. Yeah. Smash the motherfucking like button. Throw up your motherfucking fingers. Cause we back. Yeah. Picture me rolling. Oh, the DA? That bitch had a lot to say in court. We still riding though. We still mobbing, digital mob. Let's get it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Oh yeah. Picture me rolling. Busting the bins. It's a stolen. That's right. Smash the like button. We about to get busy. Can y'all hear me? Yo. Can y'all hear me? Cut the beat. Can y'all hear me? Bro, see, I think it's to the point I got to take this KSI Logan Paul stuff out because we not getting the regular people is not getting notified. They're getting all these gamers and homeboy talking about, I got memes. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Please, man, I got these memes. Or like, I need my regular crowd. This, like, where are y'all at, bro? Like, where are the regulars at? Where are the shooters at? Where is boxing at? I gotta take this KSI stuff out, bro. JJ, the face of boxing. Where are my regulars at? He said, man, these cat ass kids is back, bro. That's what I'm saying. I gotta take this shit. They throwing Sour Patch Kids at me, all types of stuff, bro. Now laters and bro, I want to really talk boxing. This, you know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that, y'all. Okay, Ronald Finkley, there, yeah. There's my dude. He said, who the fuck is JJ? Oh, Ronald, you funny, bro. He said, who the fuck is JJ? Oh my God. Oh my God. I love Eagles Army. I love boxing. The Stream King has returned. Oh, they mad. JJ, the face of boxing. For those that don't know, KSI got like 14 names, and one of them is JJ. I don't even know why. I don't know how, but JJ is the face of boxing because you got two YouTubers. Outsell, I was born ready, Canelo Alvarez. You have a company in Dazn that put more emphasis and more structure and more of a dedicated game plan to sell this fight. So as far as I'm concerned, KSI, aka JJ from Good Times, is the face of boxing. He won the fight. He the face of boxing. Shout out to Logan Paul though. He one of the faces of boxing too. Death Row East, Death Row West, and Death Row Caribbean. That's what it's gotta be. That's what we being. Oh my gosh, bars. I said Death Row Caribbean. That's where we being. JJ the face. Canelo has been replaced. Breaking news. Why y'all look bad? Y'all supposed to be happy I'm free. Y'all niggas look like y'all want to be stay in jail. Picture us rolling, baby. Bro, KSI, JJ, he the man, man. He the face of boxing. They said this was real boxing, and he outperformed Canelo on the same app a week later. He the face. He the face of boxing. Ego, those impressions last night. I don't even know what I was saying. Like, I mean, I don't remember what part. That's what I'm saying. What impressions? What are you talking about? Oh, them kids when they was jumping me? Yeah, fuck you, mom, dad, get out of my room. You're fucking out of here, mom. You're fucking gone. You're fucking... Bro, them kids, them badass kids was fucking me up last night. I got tired. Fucking Billy from Rancho Cucamonga, bro, he was fucking me up. I had to go, bro. You're like, yeah, fucking Logan got robbed. You don't know shit about boxing. So I'm just here doing boxing like around the clock. and you just came for one fight, but they was trying to fuck your boy ego up, bro. Yeah, Logan got robbed. You're a fucking dipshit. You don't know what you're talking about. I was like, damn. They would, bro. That's why I can't be no teacher. I have to slap the shit out of a kid, bro. And I don't even know if that's legal, but there was called, bro. I can't be no teacher. Shout out to the teachers that do this, cause I have to strike y'all down. Like open hand type shit, cause they was going bad on your boy. They're like, fuck you, dude. Logan he got robbed, dude. Suck a dick, dude. Excuse me? For my opinion? Like, damn. These motherfuckers is bad to the motherfuckers. Them millennial. They was finna pull a gun on me. I'm like, damn. Cause I said KSI won. I don't even think the fight was hard to score like that. Hey, yeah, we go talk about the game and nothing be the same. We gonna talk about this game, man. The most entertainment, y'all know what it is. Haney a beast, absolutely. Hey, the UK, their commentary is trash. Oh my gosh. Sky Sports was giving Devin Haney a hard time, and they're like, oh, I don't know, Haney. He's winning every round, but I don't know about this Haney fella, blah, blah, blah. They didn't say shit to Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders looked like, what's that? The shit house? His performance was shit house. Bro, Devin Haney, 20 years old, got paid more than Billy Joe Saunders. And he had a better performance. But the UK wasn't talking about that. UK won't talk about that. None of that. Bro, Billy Joe Saunders looked pretty damn bad. Yes, he got a knockout. But you was like... Let's ask a real question. David Benavidez, he's at 68. If David Benavidez was in there with Marcelo Esteban Corceles, do you think he would take 11 rounds to get him out of there? Hey, we gon' cook it up, mix it up, fill it in my cup. Would David Benavidez, even if he did take 11 rounds, would David Benavidez struggle with that guy? Billy Joe Saunders is a champion. He is a champion. Champion. Does anybody believe David Benavidez would struggle? Absolutely struggle, where he's arguably losing to Corceres when he didn't even look. I thought Darrell was outboxing him, but he didn't. That's Darrell, and he didn't look bad like what's her name? Bro, it's over for O-Media. I told you. Look, Michelle Joy Phelps has an interview with Hearn. Eddie Hearn reacts to the success of KSI Logan Paul. Talks about Billy Joe Saunders battling an illness the week of the fight. Listen, you notice if you have the complexion for the protection, you always have a built-in excuse when you don't look how you're supposed to look for who you are. Billy Joe Saunders didn't look good. He's sick. Andrade almost got, not Andrade. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Look, Triple G almost got stopped by Derry. That's the Derry Vanchenko, not Lomachenko. So Triple G got Loma spanked, yo. He was sick. Bro, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. If you have the complexion for the protection and you don't look how you're supposed to look, it's always something. It was a robbery. My arm hurts. My shoulder. My nutsack is sore. It's always something, bro. If you had a complexion for the protection, they always try to find a rule or something. Yeah, my neck and my back is ill. Man, food ain't even wet over here. But Devin Haney won every round and says he dislocated his shoulder. And people are, oh, fuck you. Get out of here. Get out of here with these excuses. But Billy Joe Saunders was sick. They said, bro, literally, Dazn, man, y'all gotta do something. Yo, check it out. Check it out. Dazn, they gotta do something right now, not yesterday. I mean, like right now. I got the Trey Pound, and I'm coming with the Trey Pound with the Trey Pound. Oh my God, listen, Dazn gotta do something, baby. They had Billy Joe Saunders. Now he's claiming he was sick. Jake Paul, they said he woke up feeling sick. Or what? Logan Paul, they said he woke. Bro, I'm lying. This was at the post-fight press conference. So the guys that didn't look, how people thought they were going to look, that conveniently have the complexion for the protection, they both woke up sick on the same card. Devin Haney said, oh, no excuses. I hurt my shoulder, but we got the W. And he looked, his guy was awkward more than anything. I'm lying? Yo, we about to talk about this boxing. We about to talk about this boxing. I go to NY, get the oxen, hit him with the... Oh, my God, let's get it. Yeah, they said Logan was fighting at 60%. I mean, once again, you got the complexion for the protection. It's not just Kovalev loses to Andre Ward, it was the son of judges, and he gets stopped, and they said he got hit in the nuts, and that's why. So that's why, Amir Khan lose to Crawford, he got hit in the nuts, and just have the contest has to end because he can't take a 5-minute break. He can't take a 5-minute break like you're given. You have up to 5 minutes. He didn't, bro. Amir Khan, when he fought Terrence Crawford, he didn't even try to take a. Virgil Hunter was like, "Are you done?" And he was like, "Bro, why wouldn't you?" Okay, if I'm the real fighter and all pay-per-view, millions of people watching me, and I'm a silver medalist, and I have an opportunity to have a 5-minute break. Why don't you take the 5 minutes? Take the full 5 minutes if you need. That's better than ending the whole pay-per-view, right? 5-minute break and see how you feel. And then if it's just so if it's so excruciating, then say, I can't, this is just crazy. They seen it out, they took it. Just like old boy that was fighting my dude White Chocolate. Bro, he didn't want, boxing's easy. Just like Chavez versus Funfar. Just like this dude that fought White Chocolate. Bro, Dazn, look, you see Dazn logo, and then you see this dude. Bro, like he doing a military crawl. Hey, get cuz out of here, bro. This dude look like, I don't know, my old heads. Remember the Kid and Play movie, Class Act? And he's like, yo, Demeter, I thought you want me to play with my frog. Remember the bully from Class Act? The bully? That's who he looked like. See, I know movies, bro. Hey, yo, Demeter, I thought you want to play. Bro, who was? He act like a fucking flashbang went off in the ring. Because the flashbang will disorient you. You'll be disorientated, You'll be disoriented. He act like, even Call of Duty where and your vision's all fucked up. Like he can't understand what's going on. Hey, get your ass up. Hey, fool, get your ass up. It ain't even wet over here, bro. Bro. Nah, bro. You are not Hacksaw Ridge or whoever the fuck you think you are. No. Listen, they're like, oh, if they lace him up, you can't critique. No. Bruh, he thought he was on Hacksaw Ridge or some shit. Saving Private Ryan. They dead presidents and shit. Just get your ass up, bro. This is not Platoon. Hamburger Hill. Man, get your Hamburger Hill ass up, bro. It ain't even wet over here. White Chocolate was just feeding you them things. And then the worst part about it is when he got up, he started swinging for dear life. Bro, I thought you was crippled and all this shit, bro. He got up and said, and started swinging crazy. Like, surprise, bitch. Nah, son. Nah. I can't. I reject your deposit. Pac voice. Nah, bro. What? That's exactly how the dude from In Living Color felt. It's a raining man. Twan, get up, Twan. Nah. And then you throwing punches full force when you get up. Someone said he looked like Martin when he was swinging at Hearn's legs. Hey, get out of here, bro. Winston. JJ, the face of boxing. I'm the new face of boxing, too. Get used to it. White chocolate knocked the sportsmanship out of him, bro. Bro. This is DAZN's their swing bout co-feature, their new co-feature, bro. Look at the ref like, damn, dog, you good, dog. Look at the ref like, hey, get up, fool. Like, you're tripping. Get the fuck up. You didn't even get hit hard. Get up, bro. Look at the ref. He's like, you're embarrassing us. You're embarrassing DAZN. Get up, fool. Ah! Stop it. Please, DAZN, no more swing bouts. Please. That was horrible. The ref was like, he was like the F. Gary Gray of Friday. Fool, get your punk ass up. It ain't even wet over here. But we can settle on the court for $20. Like, ow, I'm so, my neck and my back. I want 150,000. But we can settle out of court right now for $20. Hey, stop. Anyway, that was embarrassing. Your swing bout was a 4-rounder with a knockout artist, and right after I tweeted it, he knocked the sportsmanship out of him. Main event, like, bro. I'm gonna say it like this. The main event wasn't no like epic classic, or it doesn't beat Better Be no real boxing. But it wasn't horrible, In fact, I thought it was the best fight on the card. In terms of drama, suspense, tension, entertainment. It had the most entertainment value. So shout out to, I'm not even gonna razz KSI and Logan Paul. They put their reputations on the line, worked on some things, got in good shape, and they risked it all. So I'm not even mad at them. Get that bag. They can go back to YouTube World or whatever, music concerts. I ain't even mad at them. But again, they had the best fight on the card. So once again, more fuckery from DAZN based on the fact of they tried to lure people in. And see, this is the other thing. As I'm giving credit, like you just heard, for KSI Logan Paul, but it did not reach the heights of what, like, I give them credit because I know where they're 2 0-0 guys, now 1-0 and 0-1. So I didn't expect much more than that, so it was like, okay, cool. Because I know they're inexperienced in the grand scheme of things. So I'm not going to hold them to a standard I would hold Danny Garcia or Terrence Crawford. You get what I'm saying? Because I know where they're at. I mean, but that's the same thing with other boxers. Shakur Stevenson. I let him develop. His second fight, he fought in like StubHub or some shit. It wasn't his strongest performance. It was cool. But, so I didn't really expect much. So 2 inexperienced guys for their first time, cool. They did what they had to do. But that being said, it did not live to what they hyped it as in terms of this. Eddie Hearn literally said, Eddie said it was going to change boxing. Bro, all right. It might change DAZN boxing from here on out. Then you might see more YouTube fights or some shit. Eddie Hearn literally said, 10-ounce gloves, no head guard, real mouthpieces, We got us a fight. Someone is getting knocked the fuck out. Bitch, where? Bitch, where? Like, where that part? Eddie Hearn, 10-ounce, but he was hyping this shit. 10-ounce gloves, no head guard, real sparring, a real mouthpiece, boxing shoes. Somebody's getting knocked the fuck out. Where was that? Where that part? That's what happens. You don't know. It's a wild card. When somebody's turned pro, you don't know what the fuck. I told you. I even tweeted this. Go check my Twitter. Timestamps. Dazn put him in 6-rounder because they thought that, bro, if you're turning pros that have been fighting their whole life in 7-time, 8-time national champions don't typically start off necessarily at 6-rounders. They start off at 4-rounders. Dazn thought they had them one by putting this in a 6-rounder. Both, Logan Paul got tired. Someone's going to get tired in a 6-round fight. These aren't real, like, astute professionals, like, that have been boxing in tournaments. Someone's going to get the weight cutting like, basically putting them inexperienced, boxing for a year or two or whatever it's been, right, in there in a 6-rounder is kind of dangerous. That increases your probability of someone getting knocked out because not everyone can just go 6 rounds. You get what I'm saying? Not everyone has a built-in defense if they haven't been working at it long enough. So Dazn thought they was going to get a knockout from this. Trust me on this one. Trust me on this one. And the probability is closer to getting a knockout if you have 2 inexperienced guys throwing for the fences in a 6-rounder. Amir Khan's a silver medalist. His first couple fights were 4-rounders, not 6. And he went to the Olympics and medaled. So it didn't live up to that at all. Eddie Hearn, 10-ounce gloves, no head guard, real sparring. They're true professionals now. Then someone's getting knocked the fuck out. What did Logan Paul say? They say, my prediction, 1st round decapitation. But he was backing up for the first few rounds. In fact, his meaningful power shot was in the 4th round when he landed a nice uppercut. Nice uppercut. But he said 1st round decapitation. And it wasn't even close to that. When split decision, motherfuckers reduced to arguing about 2 points and knockdowns. Jack Ruiz was, bro, he was effing up in there. And this is, now do you see, I know they want to say, the black channels, Tyson Fury beat his ass, all this shit. Now do you see, okay, so once again, you tell me race don't have nothing to do with boxing for some. When niggas said that Wilder versus Tyson Fury, I don't know about that Jack Ruiz call, he probably could have waved that off, Oh, shut the fuck up. What? So you think he should have let Tyson Fury, he should have did a slow ass count, let him come up, take a while to get situated and count also. 1, 2, like, and they're like, no, Tyson Fury won 10 rounds to 2. But then now when it happens to Logan Paul, I mean 2-point deductions with no warning. What? I mean, shucks. Now all of a sudden it's a big deal for the fight that's most real boxing fans consider not to be real boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they turn pro, blah blah blah. But you get what I'm saying. I'm talking about Wilder has a 40-something fights. Tyson Fury has whatever, right? So the real boxing fight, that's something that means something to the heavyweight division, right? You're like, oh no, Jack Ruiz did perfect. Shut the fuck up. You're a hater. But then for this YouTube, gamers fight or whatever the fuck this shit is, now you're so concerned with Jack Ruiz's reffing. No warning? Who does it? Jack Ruiz. He should have gave him a warning at least 2 points. I can understand 1, but 2. What? Bro, it's over for y'all. This shit look fake as fuck. So you more concerned with the officiating for this shit, motherfucker go back to making music and skits and YouTube videos than Wilder and Fury. Come on, bro. I do think that Jack Reese had some blunders in this, FYI. But that's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is, why is it a bigger deal when it happens to Logan Paul? See, when it happens to someone that looks like you, or someone that you like, or someone you want to uplift, or someone you want to do well, all of a sudden it's a concern. I'm telling you, you guys say, oh, you're pulling out the race card. Bro, I didn't create the rules. I'm just telling you what I see. When niggas was complaining about Jack Reese in the Wilder fight, shut the fuck up. You monkeys are trifling. So you think Jack Reese, that was a cool count? You would be happy if it was the other way around? Shut up. But when it happens to YouTuber Logan Paul, what? 2 points? This is outrageous. Yeah, it's an outrage now. Okay. It's just like, it's like a Caucasian person getting shot by the cops. Black people getting shot by the cops for nothing, like on daily and shit. And when it happens to a Caucasian, the police need to be investigated. This is crazy. Like, but the whole time minorities be telling you, like, damn, something needs to happen. This is insane what's happening to innocent people getting killed by the police. But then when it happens to someone that look like you, or someone that you like or respect or whatever, now all of a sudden it's it's something different. It's just like the crack epidemic. The crack epidemic in the 80s, they felt it was affecting the inner cities, They felt it was affecting the inner cities like New York and, Chicago, LA, like the hoods, aka minorities. So, war on drugs, all this shit. But now fast forward to the future, I don't even know if crack is popping like that. Like, I'm not saying it's not out and people don't use it, but I'm just saying crack rock. That's not necessarily the only thing you can get now. Now motherfuckers be on opioids and barbiturates and popping pills, prescription pills. They be on the bean, they be off that bean. They be off opioids. They be off of oxy and fentanyl. And that's hitting and touching a whole different market. There's a lot of different people, not just inner cities, and you know what I'm talking about, that pop pills. Yeah, the crystal, meth, you know what I'm saying? So now it's affected other people. So where's this war on drugs? You got pharmacies who are supplying it. Doctors getting in trouble because they're releasing like Oxycontin like it's Skittles. But now because it affects a different demographic and different people, now all of a sudden it's different. But when it was Ronald Reagan was in office, it was Reaganomics, war on drugs, these crack babies, shit like that. But now it's not just black and Mexican people and minorities and Ricans and Dominicans and shit that are addicted and strung out on opioids. So now it's hitting a different community, and now it's like, oh, we need to teach our kid. Man, shut the fuck up. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's the same thing that happens in society happens in boxing. How could it not? If it's in front of your face in society, you think they're just the people with these same ideals and same racism and same ignorant views don't watch boxing? I mean, would they just disappear? The same people who do racist shit on the daily, say racist shit, have racist views, blah, blah, blah. You think none of them are boxing fans? Especially a sport that's mano y mano, man versus man, woman versus woman. I tell you that y'all want to run from the problems. I don't run from my problems. I attack them head on. And that's what we do. Death Row East, new media. This the new regime. We got the newest drip. I'm from the Bay, bro. It's not going to be what you thought it was going to be. So anyway, man, the Bay is just built different. I promise you that. The Black Panthers met here. The whole city, of Oakland turn up when shit ain't right. I promise you. Like Oscar Grant. I lived all of this shit. When shit ain't right, it ain't right. And Cali's like that in general. See, look, I say it, and what did DB say? Yeah, look at Rodney King, Reginald Denny and shit, bro. Pac told you. We might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this: we burn this bitch down, get us pissed to live and die in L.A. Bro, it's Cali, it's the Cali way. You see, bro. That's why what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. I'm destroying them. We creating unity. We talking boxing, the real issues. We having fun with it. Yeah, Cali is active. Y'all already know, bro. I told you I put the Bay on my back. I put Cali on my back. I wear that shit like a badge of honor. I'm a represent this state, this huge state, the right way. We talking boxing. Shout out to Cali though. West Side. But anyway, so like I said, I'm not gonna overly criticize Logan Paul and KSI. They did what they did. They brought people out, cool, But I will criticize Dazn and what they're doing because you look at it. This, bro, it's like, how can you not want new media to succeed, bro? How can't you? You part of the problem. There ain't no way. There's no way. There's no way. Because everything I'm saying is true. The prodigal son has returned. You know what I'm saying. Dazn has made decisions that have our workplace, which is boxing, look crazy. Last week with the UFC fiasco, Canelo fight looked FAF, right? Professional boxers, boom, we got action. Abnormatis, right? Listen, everyone has their own thoughts and opinions about the fight last night, but me as a real professional boxer that has sacrificed so much to get to a certain level and get paid what I deserve, it's a slap in the face in so many ways. Bro, you sold out. Dazn sold out for the cash, bro. Listen, I don't even care about a money grab, right? It's not even just the fact that they aired the fight. It's not that. It's how you went about it. Airing the fight, I came up on YouTube. I started on this platform. I make money on this platform. So to see two YouTubers do what it do and hustle the game, I could respect it. That's ambitious, You get millions of dollars from companies based on some gaming shit and music or whatever the fuck you did to get here. I respect it because I'm an entrepreneur myself and I make money. These other dudes, there's a handful of people in boxing that make money, real money online, like where they don't have to work no other jobs, they don't have to drive no Uber. It's a small ass group. Trust me on this. Like where they have to have a second job. Bro, I don't have no other job. You see me all hours of the night. There's only what did Jay say? Only dudes moving units, M, Pimp Juice, and us. Eminem, Pimp Juice is Nelly, and the Rockefeller label. That's what he said. Bro, that's how boxing is. Only dudes moving units, M, Pimp Juice, and us. There ain't people moving units. They might act like they is, but there's not that many people moving units. And if they are moving units, how long have they been moving units? Okay. There's a couple people, and I don't say nobody's name because this is not what it's about. But you know who's making money in this sport. You see it. You see it either through super chats and donations and fanfare, the ability to travel and do more, get new gear, blah, blah, blah. Right? And in my opinion, Dazn, they just sold out. It's just how they went about it, right? It's just how they went about it. Okay, block Jaziel Ruiz. Block him. We gonna make examples out of all you motherfuckers. I just told you. Block Jaziel. This chat will not continue. Thank you, Business Brain. We don't clout chase here. Don't mention nobody. If I didn't mention them, you don't mention them. I don't know none of these dudes primarily who you guys be talking about. Oh, someone made a video, but I don't know them. Don't mention, if you mention anyone, you getting clapped up, bro. Unless you've heard me mention them before, like they the homie. We are doing something different in boxing. And you know it is over. That's why, oh yeah, go to Boxing Weapon X. Bro, that's why they do that. They do that to try to solicit. Nah. I ain't never solicit on their channels. I don't know who these dudes even are, bro. I stay in my little bubble, talk to my people, and keep it pushing. So you gonna respect that. If I ain't jump on people's, bro, when you see me in somebody else's live stream and I'm just commenting crazy and trying to get attention. Oh, hey, Boxing Ego got the best content. You don't see that. Man, see, y'all, I told y'all gonna look at my man Business Brain, bro. We different. It's the Bay way. He's telling you. Business Brain, appreciate you. $50 with the $50 plug, the $50 drop off. This is what they mad at, because I can mind my own fucking business. I can mind my beeswax. Y'all better give that man some claps. Winston Barker set it off. Holland Future set it off. Give that man claps. That's $50 of his hard-earned money that he just submitted to, the movement. Bro, stop playing. Stop playing. This is what they fear. They know I have a voice. They know I'm respected. They know I gets busy, and they know I have the work ethic. And I don't have to mention a bunch of people. When you seen motherfucking channels and, shit in my title, you don't see that, because I don't care what none of these motherfuckers. I care about me and entertaining my people, my crowd. If you like Ego's Army and you want some entertainment, you want to talk this boxing, come to Death Row East. Anyway, Dazn sold out. That's what it is. I'm not going to criticize KSI Logan Paul. Shout out to them. And the reason I said, if you can finagle it and get people to buy, just like Conor McGregor, I didn't criticize him. You could finagle and you got that much of a crowd, and Mayweather got that much of a crowd, and y'all get to, it is what it is. Get as much money as you can in this motherfucker, bro. Make these companies bow down and pay out. But I will criticize DAZN because they played boxing too many times. Horrible commentary, ain't nothing. Bro, they doing all this shit, like, just real talk. They should have definitely hired a person like me that know boxing. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my God. This is why they mad. Tell them why they mad, Business Brain. Another one. He said DAZN is never getting this shit ever. See? That's what I'm saying. People, they can say whatever they want about me. I'm speaking from the heart, so I sleep good at night. Get some more claps up. Bro, I'll turn this stream off right now if y'all don't respect what this man just did. He just dropped 100 within 2 minutes, a minute. DAZN sold us out, bro. And it goes way deeper than the pure fact of hosting the fight. That's whatever. It's a money grab. We all knew it was a money grab. Whatever. It's how you went about it, bro. They treated this fight better than any boxing fight that they had. And they had some good scraps, that needed the boost because they were good scraps. You sold us out, bro. John Skipper, Joe Markowski, Eddie Hearns, De La Hoya, you sold us out, bro. Whoever's affiliated with the promotion behind DAZN sold us out, man. You put more emphasis, more dramatic marketing into this YouTube fight. Like, it was round the clock, like every couple seconds and shit. Oh, here's KSI has to say about this, and here's bro, they showed KSI being interviewed at the Canelo fight. I guess he went and he was saying his piece. Bro, they were all in. What did Nipsey say? All money in. All money in. It's just us four. Bro, they was all in with this fight. That's your business. I'm not mad at it. If you think this money grab could get you whatever you think you're getting, but why aren't you doing this to your real fights? Listen, study why I would be mad. Joshua is fighting in less than a month. This is your fighter. Joshua is your fighter on his quest for redemption, and I've heard shit promotion from it. Shit promotion from it. That don't help my sport. That don't help the sport of boxing when you not promoting Ruiz, right? And then they promotion is just sloppy. I'm just gonna tell you what it is, bro. Their promotion is sloppy. Your fighter, you're first of all, you trying to clout chase Hispanic, Latinos, and Mexican fans by plastering Andy Ruiz over all your fight week. They got Joshua, a black fighter, in the highlight reel, falling to his knees on all fours, which is stuff that happened in the fight. But you're selling it as if Ruiz is your fighter. That's one thing. In addition to you selling it like Ruiz is your fighter, you showed Ruiz no type of fucking respect leading up to the Joshua fight. If you don't believe me, listen. Study why I would be mad. Go watch the telecast. Sugar Ray Leonard, Sergio Mora, all gave Andy Ruiz no shot. Everybody on the panel said Andy Ruiz was basically a sitting duck. Now all of a sudden, Mexico gets behind Andy Ruiz. Hispanics, Mexican Americans, black fight fans want to see him. Like, oh shit, Andy Ruiz could scrap. White fight fans like Andy Ruiz, he's bubbling. Now all of a sudden, Andy Ruiz is your go-to guy, and he ain't even your fighter. But so that's how I know it. I don't like fake shit. I don't like fake shit. You should have showed the same level of like plastering Andy Ruiz's face on your network that you're doing right now. You should have showed him that love and had your people, commentators, do their research on what type of boy Andy Ruiz was. Shout out to Tucker Washington. He said, Ego, you was Ruiz from the jump. I'd never slept on him, man. I made 7 reasons. I said, man, you guys are tripping. You acting like Andy Ruiz got no shot and blah, blah, blah. Here's why. Josh was overestimated. Bro, I said everything. So, once again, stand up. I'm a stand-up man. Real principles. 10 toes down. Like, bro, I get money. Do I get Canelo money? No. But I don't need that. As long as I get true respect. I get true respect. Money you can spend and you can burn that. Respect you can't. I'm going to say it again. You can blow through money. You can burn that. It's harder to burn real respect unless you do something that's like not respectable, you know? So I resent that DAZN is now trying to clout chase and get the Mexican vote when they gave the Mexican fighter, Mexican American, Andy Ruiz, a shit like preview. They thought Joshua was gonna walk over him. Listen to the whole telecast. They said, Sergio Mora, what does Ruiz need to do here to win, to beat Joshua? Oh man, Sergio Mora. His nickname is the Latin Snake. The Latin Snake, but he wasn't even giving the Latin fighter a chance. So why didn't you give him a Latin chance? And listen, I'm not saying he should just give someone a chance that don't got no chance, but you're a professional fighter. I'm not. Yet I knew Andy Ruiz had a shot to beat Joshua, but you didn't, and you gave him no chance. So, you know, that seems weird. You fought Shane Mosley, not me. So how did you give Andy Ruiz no shot? You the Latin Snake. Someone said because he a snake. Hey, bars. Bro, they said, what does Ruiz need to do to win? Oh, man. He literally said something to the effect of, oh, man, you're putting me on the spot here. I guess I'll just make something up. He said something like that. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, I guess here goes nothing type of attitude. Like, I guess I'll just like BS my way through this and give Andy Ruiz a shot, but I don't give him a shot. Y'all hyped Joshua up and slept on Andy Ruiz. So now why are you trying to clout chase Andy Ruiz? And he ain't even your fighter. So DAZN, until they got to start firing people. They got to do a complete restructure. Because they selling us out. You gotta refresh the whole programming. Everything. You go all in, bro. KSI is the face of boxing on DAZN. You let KSI, Logan Paul, two YouTubers, outsell Canelo, but claim that KSI, Logan Paul was helping boxing. And it really didn't, because the boxers have had better performances. Like the major boxer, Devin Haney, he dislocated his shoulder and he won. But out of his last three performances, that was the weakest performance, probably because of injury or because this guy was awkward too. But I thought he won every round. He did what he had to do. But I don't know that his stock goes crazy from new fans off of that performance. Maybe the Antonio Moran performance where he hit him with the overhand right and then the dude crumbled and never been knocked out. That's the type of performances that those kids probably would like to have seen. So Eddie Hearns and Dazn should have done a better job matchmaking. They gave Devin Haney a 1 week opponent and they chose an awkward guy. You should have just gave him some buster so he could just knock them out so the crowd would be happy. You know Devin Haney got skills. Just give him somebody like that's going to come to fight. That other dude didn't come to fight. After the knockdown, he was tense. You should have just gave him some all-in guts and glory warrior so Devin Haney could chop them the fuck up, and the kids that watched it, the young crowd that you had to anticipate would have been the crowd, would be happy. You put Billy Joe Saunders, he looked horrible to me. 10 rounds, he looked pretty bad. He got the stoppage, but they were booing. They booed. Listen, DAZN said this was going to be great exposure, yet and still, the two major boxers who are pro boxers and undefeated champions, Devin Haney and Billy Joe Saunders, both were booed. They both got booed by this new crowd that is just learning boxing and all this shit. This is absolute facts. So you didn't even matchmake to the point where the crowd you had to understand would have been casual for KSI or Logan Paul and just want to go for the event. You didn't even cater to the crowd. Do you see what I'm saying? So you got our fighters booed. You know, you got our real fight, and I'm talking about real professional 19 or more fights, undefeated champions, two-time champion, you know, shit like that. You got our fighters booed. But this was supposed to be great for them. Right? DAZN, they got some real, just listen, people get mad at what I say, but they can't denounce what I say. They got some real life issues from here on out. Their fight season is almost over. Their next two fights is what? Jacobs, Chavez Jr., which Chavez Jr. evaded a VADA test, and they just took it to a different state. But even if none of that happened, it's still Chavez Jr., and I don't feel like people know what to expect from him. So therefore, that's not a big fight. And if it was a big fight, then why didn't you put it on a Saturday with the other big fights? Because you know it don't compete. That's why they had to do like they did with the UFC and Canelo and submit. There's a reason Jacobs and Chavez Jr. is on a Friday and not a Saturday, because there's too many fights on Saturday. So they rather take the open date where they don't have to compete with a nighttime fight from anybody else. These aren't good trends for DAZN. And then they got Joshua Ruiz, which in my opinion could have been a huge ordeal that's being talked about if you got the American market involved by putting it in America. Can you imagine Joshua Ruiz in Las Vegas? Who believes that Joshua Ruiz, there wouldn't be a crazy hype around the fight? They fight in less than a month. They fight in 2 weeks, bro. They fight in 2 weeks and ain't nobody talking about it, bro. They fight in 2 weeks. That's crazy. It's November 10th. Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, they literally fight in basically 2 weeks. And then you got Thanksgiving coming up. So it's going to go fast. Trust me. Trust me on this one. He said, say it with me. DAZN is a hell of a drug. I just don't understand the game plan. And they've been out long enough that we should be able to start seeing the vision I waited. You know, I didn't say nothing. I have not been this vocal about Dazn up until recently. I've always been vocal about Dazn, like said, hey, you know, this don't make sense. How you gonna pay Canelo this much? Who are you gonna match him with? But I waited till things unfold. Hey, Winston Barker, get out of here. Winston Barker said UFC made Dazn say mate. That's from Bloodsport. I know my movies. In case y'all didn't know, that's Bloodsport. Remember, y'all don't remember Bloodsport where Bolo Young was getting fucked up and Van Damme was like, say it. Say it. Say it. Hey, the last say it, he like lost his mind. At first he was like, he had, after he whooped Bolo's ass, he, say it. Say it. Say it. Like that last James Brown say it was out of pocket, bro. And then Bolo was like, mate. Bro, I know my movies. Y'all know that about me, bro. What are you doing? Say it. Say it. Bro, that motherfucker said that mate. Yeah, Dazn be saying mate. Dazn and the Kumite. Bro, Bolo Young's son is ripped as fuck, bro. He about to fight Triple G probably. Bolo Young's son, you break my record, now I break you. Like I break Triple G. And the motherfucker finna fight Bolo Young Jr. Bolo extra young and shit. Shout out to DOG, was popping. £2 super chat. Eddie don't want AJ exposing Vegas, hard to rebuild. Bro, you shouldn't have did the rematch then. If you scared, bro, what did Richie Rich say? If you scared, go to church. I know it hurt to find out me and your man. Bro, if you scared, go to church. Why'd you make you bro, this is all on there. Why they did that. I told you, Joshua, based on how he looked his last fight, this is a dangerous fight. This is a dangerous fight. He should have just said, I gotta rebuild Joshua. I wouldn't have been mad at that. But they don't like the fact that PBC got all the belts, so they gotta double down and bet everything that Joshua gets it right. You break my record, now I break you. Like I break your friend. Yeah. So anyway, Dazn, as far as I'm concerned, they sold us out. They said KSI Logan Paul was going to be great for boxing, but none of the fans seemed like they were too enthralled with any of them fight. Bro, they sold us out. That's it. I can't say it no more clear. The fight that, from just watching and hearing, listening, the fight that they seemed to like the most was White Chocolate. Winning via disqualification. Bro, that's not what boxing is about. With real boxing fans, like typical everyday boxing fans, if a fight ends by DQ, we hot. I remember watching Roy Jones, Montel Griffin. I was hot when it ended in DQ. You know, Brandon Rios versus Anthony Peterson. I was hot. Brandon Rios versus Diego Chavez. I was hot. They was happy. The crowd was like, oh, because the dude fell on the ground all crazy. Bro, they making a mockery of my sport. So if they going to embarrass my sport, then we going to embarrass them with their decisions. And this is really how I feel. This is, bro, the crowd was most into this shit. And he took a dive and was like acting weird and shit. Like he got shot. Like, bro. And then he got, bro, stop. Bro, stop. Who is Cut? Like, who is this, bro? And then he got up and started swinging like crazy. I thought you was hurt, though. I thought you was hurt. He played dead like a fucking, this was the Revenant. Like a grizzly bear was coming. You know, they say if a grizzly bear pull up on you, you know, play dead and all this shit. Bro, this motherfucker playing possum. See, boxing, when I was coming up, if you played possum, you was trying to do like Cassius Clay, a.k.a. Muhammad Ali. You know, be on the ropes and shit and playing possum. This motherfucker played not Muhammad Ali. I shook up the world. This man, Howard Cosell, bro, You're playing a different type of possum. This ain't the boxing possum that I know. When people used to say this guy's playing possum, they're referring to the rope-a-dope. They're referring to, I know my shit. They talking about Muhammad Ali and shit, be on the ropes and shit, like acting like more hurt and shit. Bro, you're playing like an actual literal possum. Like this is what possums do. They like slow their heart rate and shit, bro. You playing, bro, you Kovalev with it, bro. Man, come on. That motherfucker peeking and shit. You discombobulate, but you keep peeking, looking at the, peeking chicken, motherfucker peeking. This motherfucker just keep peeking and looking at the camera and shit, bro. What? Someone said Ali played possum. He playing Crash Bandicoot. Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all tripping. Yeah, bro. Dazn keep got these fights, goddammit, that keep looking like some Martin Scorsese shit. Like, this shit look crazy. Kovalev winning the fight and then out of nowhere get punched around the guard. Motherfucker doing. You remember Bill Cosby at the beginning of the. Bill Cosby, I would like to talk to you and the Huxtables about the pudding. Bill Cosby was doing all that weird shit at the front of the Cosby Show. That's Kovalev. Like, and then Canelo just line him up for the fastball. Douche. Okay. Kovalev. Okay. Bro, FAF. FAF. That, I can't. Kovalev is 175, and it took a 6'1", Eliter Alvarez, 3 knockdowns, which he got up. That if there's 3 knockdowns, that means he got up twice, right? And Eliter Alvarez had to do all this shit, but Canelo move up and wait, and he just with 2 punches, and he hasn't really showed that power to get someone out of there with a headshot in 2 or 3 punches, right? Bro, Dazn is really looking crazy. It's looking like MTV Celebrity Deathmatch back in the day. Like some weird matches that would never really happen. Come on. Man, that man Kovalev, what? And then from a business perspective, they made a deal with Kovalev. If he loses, he gets to stay on the network. Who does that? You could have just shipped him back to ESPN. A damaged fighter. Why would you want to keep that? Why would you want to create a contract with a person who loses? What part of the game? So that's like, let's say I'm the general manager or whatever of an NFL team. I own the team, right? I'm Al Davis of the Raiders or some shit. And then we hire Gruden and he go 0-6. And I'm like, okay, I want to give you a 3-year contract because we went 0-6. Bro, what part of the game is that? Who does that? Hey, if you go 0-6 for the season in advance. Hey, if my Raiders team goes 0-6, then we want to keep you around for 2 more years, 3 more years. Bro, come on. You can say this is circumstantial, but come on, bro. And then when it actually look fake as fuck, come on, bro. Who does that? If you take my record, if you take my Raiders to 0-6, we gonna keep you around for 2 to 3 years because that's the type of shit we do. Like, that's the shit I do. Like, bro, who does that, bro? What sports, if you lose and you keep losing and you almost got stopped in your last fight, we want to keep you. You remember that Dave Chappelle skit where they had that fake ass Kinko? And he was like, here Here at Chinko's, if the customer's angry, just let them wait. Why? Because fuck them, that's why. That's what this reminds me of. Here at Dazn, if you lose and get knocked the fuck out by a smaller man, we want to keep you around. Because fuck them, that's why. We got endless amounts of money. So we want to sign the loser of a contest to a 2 or 3 fight deal. Yeah. Bro, look at this. From a boxing perspective, how come everybody is trying to get the amateur standout? Everybody, the person amateur that go to Olympic gold, like Joshua, right? The person like Devin Haney, who's just like, oh, damn, I heard a lot about this kid. Roy Jones, Floyd, they all vouching for this kid. Why don't y'all try to get the motherfucker who lost the Golden Gloves or who lost the Golden Gloves? Why? Why would you like that? You see the people, the company's Top Rank, Inui's looking like a beast. Guess what? Top Rank signs him. You know, if Inui got knocked out in the first round, that might have avoided the Top Rank deal. Because why would Top Rank want to now promote you and have to rebuild you this early in your career and Donaire knocked you the fuck out and you have no options on Donaire? So I'm pretty sure the Top Rank deal was probably indicative of him pulling out the win, which he did. But if he got knocked out, why would Top Rank say, oh, hey, this is our new signee. He just got knocked the fuck out by Donaire, a guy you guys said was washed, but we want to keep him around. Bro, but DAZN's doing this. So either something's up or they don't know what the hell they're doing. It has to be one of those. There's no way you know what you're doing, but you want the guy who's losing. And this KSI Logan Paul card did nothing for boxing. Listen, I screenshot shit because I know they're going to get mad at me. We'll do a live test. I just thought about this. They're going to get mad at me and they're going to try to insult and take down my credibility. Like, I'm talking about old media, you know, YouTube channels and shit. So, all right, bring it. I screenshotted Billy Joe Saunders. See, I'm so ahead of the game. I'm about to lap you. All right, if y'all want to see this, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section and smash the like button? Look, KSI Logan Paul 2 trending. Logan trending. Right? You don't see nothing about Billy Joe Saunders trending or not Demetrius, Devin Haney trending. But this was supposed to be beneficial for boxing, but they're not trending. Right? Smash the like button. So DAZN said this was so big for boxing, but none of our boxers who we know for a fact are going to continue boxing and be in boxing fights because that's their career. None of them are trending. But who is trending? Logan Paul, Logan, the words KSI, Logan Paul. All right. All right, we're going to do a live test. A couple days ago, Billy Joe Saunders, I screenshotted his social media account. Exhibit A. You see? Hold on. I screenshotted it. Billy Joe Saunders verified account. He has 364,000 followers. After his performance, I was going to check to see how much he's grown because this was so big for boxing. Everybody put 364. Everybody put 364. That's how many thousand subscribers he had. And we're going to check. Everybody put 364. So we have the number. Everybody. I need multiple people. Put 364. So he has 364,000. I'm going to check to see right now where since it was so good for boxing, we're going to see. Look. It's kind of hard at this angle, but. All right. Boom. Oh, actually, he did go up. Okay, he went up. He did go up. He's at 372 now. Okay. Listen, I'm always gonna run the test. So he went up a little bit, but I do feel his performance wasn't great. So yeah, you went up and more people seen you. Yeah, that's a little bit of growth. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of growth. But to be honest, who you matched him with, that they watched him. You know, they watched him, but at the end of the day, did he look good? You know, Kevin Slims. Am I the only one who didn't give a shit about that fight? I don't know, man. So yeah, he went up 8,000. That's what someone said. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Someone said, okay, not bad, Billy Joe. Yeah, so I guess he got 8,000 new fans or whatever. But I don't know. I think Dazn sold us out, bro. You have Caleb Smith, who's signed to Dazn or with Eddie Hearn or whatever, and he says, "Oh, I feel it's a strange card, and it's disrespectful to have professional fighters." Most of boxing is gonna feel that way. I told you, I had the perfect plan. They should have just made this a pure novelty card, so it could keep boxing out of it. If you're a boxing fan that wanted to watch it, then that's on you. But people are like, oh, why you watch it, bro? They tried to integrate boxing in it. Devin Haney and Billy Joe Saunders and people we watch ongoing. I've watched Devin Haney's last 5-10 fights or whatever. Right? Billy Joe Saunders, I've watched all of it. So why am I just going to stop now? You know? Don't get fooled by app followers. Yeah, and I know that. I know they have PR people that probably... Bro, just look at some of the reviews and shit. I love Dazn. I will never uninstall this. I know that. I'm not dumb. Yeah, they should have kept... Bro, they should have put Chris Brown and Soulja Boy on this. And then I wanted to see that. If we talking about entertainment fights, I wanted to see that. Chris Brown or Soulja Boy just went to jail too. They said he put on a little weight. I wanted to see that when they was beefing. They was talking about Floyd and Mike Tyson finna train me. That's what they should have did. Put Logan Paul, KSI 2, put Jake Paul versus whoever he was talking about, Justin Bieber versus Angry Bagel Guy or Tom Cruise or whoever the fuck, you know, and then put Chris Brown, Soulja Boy. That's what they should have did. If you're gonna sell out, just go all the way sell out. And at least there's continuity with the card. It's all in the same like kind of echelon. It's an entertainment card. But once again, Eddie Hearn, being not from America and not understanding the American population, he tried to integrate the two, and it just, to me, it didn't really do nothing for boxing. The people who were trending on Twitter were not boxers. They were newfound YouTuber boxers. You get what I'm saying? So they lied and tried to make it like it was going to be this huge knockout affair with, 10-ounce gloves and head guard, no head guard. You know, this is a real fight. But then no one got knocked out. Logan Paul said first round decapitation. KSI said, I'm going to kill you. Shit, if you believe that, then I'll kill you. Because I'm a criminal. Like, they said all this stuff and it didn't live up to that. Like, I'm not saying I want someone to die. I'm saying, like, it didn't live up to the graphic first round decapitation and all that. You know? So they should have just kept it what it was. I'm selling out boxing and we're doing celebrity boxing and it's a novelty entertainment card. You know? Yeah, Justin Bieber praying and shit. Baby, baby. Bro, he praying that Logan Paul win and shit. Looking at the Jumbotron. What? My dude Ron, Fighter IQ. Dude, none boxing fans didn't see those boxing matches before the main event. I'm already knowing, bro. You had motherfuckers that shop at Spencer's Gifts and Hot Topic and shit. They was the ones that was watching that shit. If you got a discount card at Hot Topic, you was watching that shit. You know? It's just, once again, DAZN doesn't understand the American market. Like I said, did you see any celebrities past really a certain age like that we know go to boxing fights? Like Denzel Washington. Was Zell there? Yeah, okay, I put the kids to bed. I decided. I said I live in L.A. I'm gonna come to the Staples Center. Yeah. Logan Paul and JJ. Yeah, they call you JJ, huh? Well, I once played a boxer. Ruben Hurricane Carter. That's his name. I'm like, you didn't see no fucking Denzel there, bro. Yeah, okay, JJ. To protect the sheep, you gotta catch the wolf. Are you a sheep or you a wolf, huh? Yeah, I've seen many a Laker play in this stadium. I've seen Irvin Magic Johnson before and after the HIV. I seen him right here, huh? I seen Black Mamba Kobe Bryant. I've seen Shaq in a fool. But one thing I haven't seen is two YouTubers fighting on this here's soil, huh? Yeah, so I told my wife I'm going out. I'm gonna get a cheeseburger with bacon and I'm gonna come out. And I'm gonna support. Bro, stop. He said not even Rosie Perret. Man, Rosie watching White Men Can't Jump reruns at the cribbo. That's what I'm saying. You didn't see nobody that we always see. Jack Nicholson and shit. He be at the fight. I seen Jack. He was. Now this here is looking like it's gonna be a real good fight. You can't handle the truth, bro. This town needs an enema. Motherfucker Jack with them eyebrows and shit. That motherfucker Grinch stole Christmas as eyebrow. Bro, you didn't see none of them. Now I've been watching Logan Paul since Logan Paul was a little teenage boy. And I've seen him develop. Now his back is huge, so I'm gonna come and watch his fight. Like, bro, you didn't see Mark Wahlberg. Diddy normally be at Floyd Mayweather, baby. I'm picking Floyd. Take that. Come on. Take that. Bro, you didn't see none of these motherfuckers, bro. Stop. Little fucking Kids Choice Award card, bro. Stop, bro. Shut the fuck. Stop. Y'all gotta shut the fuck. Stop. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. That's how you know. Bro, I didn't even see celebrities tweeting about. There's other celebrities that don't necessarily go, but they watch. Like LeBron. LeBron be watching Floyd fights and Canelo and shit like that. I didn't see none of them even tweeting about it. Bro. Yeah, I need some Cambodian breast milk. Take that. Yeah, you didn't see Diddy, LeBron, people that we know regularly watch the fight. Where DJ Khaled at? Yeah, I was just on 40 days. You smart, bro. Where were DJ Khaled? He Maverick Carter. Where were them?